So it finished Wolves 0, Tottenham Hotspurs 1 at Molineux. Wolves' first game of the season at home, and Wolves had near 58% possession, Tottenham near 42. Wolves had 25 shots, Tottenham had about 6, and Wolves held the whip hand, and it was fine margins, the difference between the two teams. It was a penalty what Tottenham gave. Tottenham were given. I don't think you could complain about that. I think it was a penalty fair and square. But a few minutes after that, Semedo was going forward and he appeared to be fouled in the area, and the referee just contemptuously or dismissively waved that aside and didn't even look at that, and that could equally have been a penalty. It was similar to last week, Wolves dominating the possession, 25 shots, but they just couldn't put the ball away. They just couldn't take their chances. Yeah, if you think about how the team played, Sarr, the new goalie, he did okay. He made a good double save in the second half. I think it was from Son and somebody else, and he did a good one-on-one save to deny Harry Kane when he was through in the second half. Max Kilman, he looked very good, very composed. He played like a experienced defender. Markal, he had a very good game as well. Again, I'm not so sure about Connor Cody. He was skinned for pace in the second half. I think it was by Son, and Kilman's block got him out of trouble. Sace, well, you know, he played okay, but you always know that there is a potential card in him or a ricket, and they possibly missed the pace of a Mosquera or a Bolly. So if they need to strengthen the squad, probably a centre half would be on the required list. But Semedo, he did very well. He went close with a shot. He was quite sound in defence, and Aït-Nouri did okay when he came on in the second half. Midfielder, Neves looked very good. He's playing further forward this season than he has in previous forwards, and he had a couple of shots, so he's looking better. Martino did okay as well. He battled hard, but he was outrun a couple of times, which was noticeable. Adama Traore, he was probably Wolves' best player. He was the player that was looking most of a threat. And Raul Jimenez, as well as Adama, they both just need a goal to go in, and I think that might just give them a bit more confidence. Adama, he was looking very good. He just needs to finish, because again, the same as happened against Leicester, he was through on goal. He did put it on target, to his credit, but Hugo Lloris came out and blocked it with his legs. And I said that Wolves, it is just fine margins. The ball isn't quite just falling for them in the business area of the box. Trincao did well. He was playing out on the right, but one thing's noticeable, that whenever he got the ball, when he went past the defender, he had to, instead of crossing the ball with his right foot, he had to check back and go on his left. But that's how it's going to be, because Adama Traore was playing wide, attacking on the left. So I think that to sum it all up, Wolves, although they lost, they can take heart from this, the manager can, because they are creating chances. 25 shots to Tottenham's 8, and Tottenham, they beat the champions, the defending champions, Man City, last week, and Leicester the previous week, the first game of the season. They'd beaten Man City in the Charity Shield, although that was probably a shadow Man City team. So there's every reason to look up. I know it's not going to get easier because it's Man United next, but the Wolves can take a bit of confidence, and they go into the Carabao Cup in the week, probably a much changed team, because it's only a couple of days turnaround. So Wolves 0, Tottenham 1. Disappointing result, but encouraging performance, and every reason for optimism. Thanks very much.